and welcome to Mio's video channel. My name is Lisette and today we're going to crochet this crossbody bag or bum bag together. For this project you will need 3 colors of Eco Nano if you like. You can also use 1 color if that's what you prefer. You also need a crochet hook of 6 millimeters. You need a zipper and a slider body to the zipper. You need a needle and a sewing thread for attaching the zipper to the bag. Okay, let's crochet this together. Let's start with the bum bag or crossbody bag. We will start with 4 squares, small flower squares. So first we will crochet them and then we will attach them together, and after that we will attach the zipper. And the last thing we will crochet is the shoulder strap. So let's start with the 4 squares. So let's crochet this square. Let's start with a magic ring. So loop the yarn around your 2 fingers like this. Use your hook to go under and pick up the yarn and pull through. Pick up the yarn and pull through. So we're done with the loop that's holding this ring together. So start with 2 single loops. Yarn over, pull through. Yarn over, pull through. So this counts as the first double crochet, and we will need 12 in total. That means we need to crochet 11 double crochets. So how to do? Yarn over, go in the ring and pick up the yarn and pull through. You have 3 loops. Pick up the yarn, pull through 2 of them. Pick up the yarn, pull through the last 2. So continue until you have 12 in total. So I have crocheted 12 now. So use the yarn tail and pull, make the hole smaller like this, quite tight. How to end this round? You will go through the second loop that you did in the beginning. So go under, second loop up here, pick up the yarn and pull through all loops, 2 loops like this. Cut the yarn, pull through. We will fasten all yarn tails when we're done with all the colors. So it's time for the middle color, and I will use green. So what you do now, it's a loop around your hook, and you can loop it around wrap it around your fingers like this. Go inside, pick it up and make a loop. A slip knot like this. So we are going to crochet in all these stitches. So start in 1 like this. Pick up the yarn and pull through everything, all the loops. Tighten this yarn tail from the beginning. And now we can start with round number 2. So start with 2 single loops. And now we're going to crochet in the same stitch again, 3 half double crochets. So again, loop the yarn around your hook. Go inside here, grab the yarn, pull through, yarn over, pull through 2. So instead of grabbing the yarn and pulling through these 2 left ones, you take yarn over, go down in the same hole again and pick up the yarn and pull through 2 of them. And the last time, pick up the yarn, go down in the hole, pick up the yarn, pull through 2. So you only pull through the first 2 loops in your double crochets, leaving you like this. And when you have 4, now in the first one, you pick up the yarn and you pull through all of them. And 1 single loop. And in the next one, we don't need the loops in the beginning, but we start with a half double crochet. So yarn over, go inside the stitch, pick up the yarn. You have 3 loops, only pull through 2 of them, and then make another half double crochet. You only pull through 2. And you need 4 of these. So 1, 2, 3, 4. And then pick up and pull through all. And 1 loop. And now you continue exactly like this in all of these stitches. And that should leave you with 12 kind of leaves like this. So I've crocheted the 12 around here, so you can count them, so make sure that you have 12. And you finish by going down in the stitch up here from the first leaf, pull through both. Again, cut the yarn, pull through like this. So let's start with the last color. Again, make a loop, like this. And now we're not gonna crochet inside the stitch, but inside the hole. So go inside the hole, like this. And now, in this round, we will make this circle into a square. So I will show you one side, and then you will do the same with all the other 3. But you start with 3 loops this time. And then in the same hole, a double crochet. 1 more. In total, you should have 3. So these first 3 loops, they count as the first double crochet. And you will do the same in the next hole. You will make 3 double crochets. No loop in between. 2 and 3. And in the third hole here, you can see, we will make a triple crochet. So 1, 2 times over your hook before you go inside the hole and pull through. And now pick up the yarn, pull through 2 of them, pick up the yarn, pull through 2, pick up the yarn, pull through 2, always 2. Again. And 1 more time. You should have 3. And then 2 loops. And now in the same hole, make 3 long ones again. So over, over, go inside. Over, over, go inside. So like this. So 3 long ones, 2 loops, 3 long ones in the same hole. So this is the first corner. So this is the first side. And now you will continue in the same way. So in the first 2 holes, you will crochet 3 double crochet, 3 double crochet, and then in the corner 3 long ones, 2 loops, 3 long ones, and that will make the other side. So, and you will end this round by going down in the 3rd loop, 1, 2, 3 from the start. Pick up the yarn and pull through. So let's crochet the last round. And now you start with 1 loop and you go down in the same hole again, making single crochet. So pick up the yarn, pull through, pick up the yarn, pull through. So just normal stitches. Continue like this in each stitch. So 1 stitch in each stitch, like this. And when you come to the corner, you will crochet inside the hole. So first I crochet inside this last stitch, and then I crochet 3 inside the corner, so inside the hole. 1, 2, and 3. And I go down in the stitch again, and I continue until I am back at the start. Finish by going down in the first loop that we made, pull through, cut the yarn. Sometimes you have to stretch it a bit, making sure the corners are marked. So like this, and now we can fasten off. So go from the back side, start with this, so pick it up and go under 1 loop. And then we will make a knot. Something like this. And then hide the yarn tail under some stitches. And something like this maybe. Could be a bit more, but it's okay. And you will do the same with these ones. Fasten off. So I've crocheted these ones now, and if you want larger squares, you just continue to crochet 1 round more, the same as the last round here. So you continue until you're happy with the size. But I will do a crossbody bag with this size. So the first thing you will do is to attach them together. So grab two of them. So basically we will attach them in the end like this, like this. So we will start here. So attach them. So I put these two away for now, and I will attach them here. Make sure to have the nice side out on both sides, so the wrong side toward each other, like this. And again, you make a knot, slip knot around your crochet hook. And I will attach them together with so that you can see the stitches on the outside. There is many ways to do this, and I will show you this way. So first go down in the corner here and in the corner on the other square. Grab the yarn, pull through all of them, and this is just to start, to have them like this. So, and if you look at your work now, you can see 2 lines here, 1, 2. So 1, 2, and on the other square 1, 2. Now we're gonna go under the first loop here that's closest to you, and in the loop here, not this one, but this one. So go under this one and this one. Grab the yarn and pull through everything. So this one and this one. Continue like this until you're at the top. And then I will show you the next step. So like this, do not cut the yarn, but grab another square, fold it like this, and put it like this. So, and you can keep going crocheting with this one up here on this side. So make sure it's folded correctly, and then we will go use this one and this first one. So again, now I'm in the corner, so in the corner I crochet one more just to get a start. So remember, go under these and grab the yarn and pull through. Under, under, like this. So keep doing this until you're up here. I'm up here, so cut the yarn and fasten off. I choose to fasten off all the yarn tails when I'm done. So same here, to attach these two together. So again, make a loop around your crochet hook like this. Start in the end here, like in this one. This is the first one, so first I just start like pulling through. And then I start with one in the same, like this, and I continue up here. So I'm up, so again, cut the yarn. And now you'll do the same with this one. Exactly the same that we did with this part. Okay. So, and it's time to fasten all yarn tails on the inside, like we have done before on the squares. You will do the same. So hide them, tie a knot, and hide the rest of the yarn tail. It's done, this part. So the next part is to crochet around here, up here. So what you do is make a loop around your crochet hook. Again, start in a corner here, for example. So I just went down in the stitch and pulled through like this, and then in the same, just a normal stitch, so one in each all around. So, and if you want this larger, then you can crochet another round or 2 or 3 or how many you like of these, just one stitch in each. But I think I am happy with my result now, so I will just fasten off. So just go down in the first stitch, pick up the yarn and pull through like this. And fasten off. So it is time for us to attach the zipper. So either you need to just measure your work, so it's 45, or you can just measure with your zipper like this. But it's important to have that one for us to know how long this bag is. Okay, I will show you how to attach the zipper. So, how to attach a zipper? So first, you need to know how long zipper you like. I have bought this one as in meters so that I can cut it myself depending on how large my project is and how much I need. So this is not done, so I need to cut it myself. So measure your work and zipper. So my work is 45 here, and add 4 centimeters, approximately 4, something like this. Cut straight through like this. So you need this zipper, but you also need this slider body, this one, so we can move it around. You need sewing thread and tapestry needle or sewing needles, small ones. And you need your zipper that we just cut. So we're gonna put the body on to the zipper. The tip is to
it a bit. Is to cut here. And to open it. So. Sometimes you can open it without cutting. Cut half of it, so the first one. Slide it down. So. So, like this, it's kind of tricky, so you sometimes have to try a couple of times. But see now, it's on. Okay. So this is how you do it. So now you can grab your work and attach these to your work. So, it's time to attach these together. So, I've using white sewing thread and a needle. And now we will attach these. So remember that we put it just a bit too long. We added a couple of centimeters. And that is to just be able to hide a little bit back, like this. And now we're going to attach it like this. So you go down, up and down when attaching this. So you can just, if it's hard to put it there, start like this. Go down, leave one so that we can fasten it off, and then up and down. Save this so that I can fasten off. Continue. So I'm reaching the end. Just keep on doing it. Extra, and then fasten off. And I do the same here. I go down and I tie a knot. Or actually I do that a couple of times. And then I hide it under some yarn tails. So you do that with all of the other ones as well. So let's do the other side. So the same here, but it might be a bit tricky. Sometimes you can do like this, zip it up, and just and it might be easier, or you can leave it like this, something like this. So remember that this extra should be on the inside. So just do something like this. Or actually I can do that later if it's too hard. So I will start here. Do like this in the beginning, just make sure so it gets correct, and maybe some extra stitch here in the beginning. To make sure it's properly fastened like this. So it's up to you if you keep on going like this with the zipper closed, or if you want to open the zipper. So if you open, you have to make sure that it's exactly the same as the other side. And also here then, be careful so you're not going through to the other side, because then it's locked. So what you need to do is just make sure that you're going through on one side only. Okay, so keep doing this until you're at the end. So I open my zipper now when I've done a bit. So this is much easier, but you have to make sure that it's able to close, open and close the zipper, so it's even. In the end, make sure this is not going off when you are doing the last here in the end. Just a bit extra in the end. So, and we are going to create our own stoppers in order for these to not go off. So cut a piece of the sewing thread and your needle, and then go to the back. So pull through this, it should be inside, yeah. So, and before, just pick a place where the stopper should really, or where it should really stop here, and just go over and over and over, just to make sure that it's so that the slider body is not going any further than this. So I do go up and down quite a lot of times. So, like this, and the slider body stops. So we have created our own slider body stop. So, and hide it. Oh, but first you need to fasten off. So I just tie a knot with the piece from the start. So like this. So, cut. Now you can hide it. So, and we will do the same here in the front. So front stop, the same way as we did on the back. So exactly the same we will do here in the front as well. So let's try it. So it's a front stop, and again you hide these inside. Pull it down here. So, done. Just these left to fasten off. Done. Works fine. It's time for the last thing we need to do, and that's the shoulder straps. I will guide you through how to crochet one. Start with a loop on your crochet hook, like this, and start in the corner. We will crochet. First we just go down and pick up the yarn and pull through just as a start. Pull, and then crochet one here in this one and one here in the next one. So make a loop and turn your work around, and we will crochet kind of back here. So skip the first one and go down in the second. Pick up the yarn, pull through, just normal stitch. And next one, go down like this. Always end with a loop. And turn around so that you grab. So the shoulder strap is going to be this size. If you like it larger, you go down in the second one and crochet 2 in the same, and the next one 2 in the same, and with a loop. Then it's going to be this size instead. So it's up to you how large you want it. I'm going to show you one more round with 4. It's going to be like this big. So it's up to you how you'd like to do it. And I would like mine to be just this small one. So I just do the same all the time until I'm happy with the size. So start in the second, crochet 2, always end with a loop. Turn around. And just continue like this until you're happy with the size, and I will show you how to attach this one on the other side. So I'm happy with the size of mine now. It's about 65 centimeters. And we will attach these on the other side now. So let's see. What you do is like this, cut the yarn but leave a longer yarn tail. Go through. Make sure it's not twisted. and we will attach it here. So what I will do is I pick the 2 stitches in the corner and I just go pick up the yarn up and down between the shoulder strap and the back. Something like this. So fasten off these 2 yarn tails. You have a new crossbody bag.
Thank you guys for watching. We hope that you like your new bag. And if you have Instagram and want to share your work with us, please tag us makeyourOwn.se. Thank you.